Girl, it looks like whatever we thought we knew about Diddy's relationship, or should I say situationship, with Meek Mill, we truly had no idea how bad it was. Some new receipts just leaked of a party that they threw together, and it has to be one of the wildest things that we've seen. And get this, there was more going on at the party than just music and dancing. A maid who was part of the cleaning crew just spilled some crazy stories about how they found sheets during cleanup the next morning. So what exactly went down between Diddy and Meek that night? And was that the first time they got freaky together? Let's talk about it. Okay, so if you've been following this Diddy and Meek Mill stuff, then you know that it's not the first time that there have been reports of them getting cozy together and being involved in a romantic entanglement, if you know what I mean. There have been rumors of them being involved for a long time, but they went into overdrive when Lil Rod hinted at the affair in his lawsuit earlier this year. Lil Rod didn't spill names in the court papers, but he definitely left enough clues to keep folks guessing. He pointed out Diddy getting extra cozy with a Philly rapper who just so happens to be Nicki Minaj's ex. Let's not act brand new, Meek is the only one that fits the description. Instead of laying low and letting the rumors fade, Meek chose chaos. He hopped on Twitter and went on a full rant, trying to defend himself and his girl. But instead of clearing the air, he only made things messier and dragged himself deeper into the drama. He went off, fighting everybody on Twitter and saying stuff like, "I'm from Philly, I don't do nose candy or freaky. Nobody won't offer me that because I'm that heavy. No man or WAP would ever approach me about gay activity, and the whole place don't get flipped. Woke up seeing this on every blog like they know I'm coming." He also said, "That's why I always come around all these industry ninjas with my real friends. You never catch me around anybody from the industry alone. You can't even hold a convo without my dog stepping in the room. It's been that way." He continued, "When I got a girl around me, I'm effing her twice a day. Ask some of your favorite. P don't control me, but it's like a high. One love to the gay people, but that juicy P do it for me. I done ran red lights to get that feeling. Y'all weird on here like devils." Meek should have kept quiet and minded his business because that rant backfired badly. He went on a whole tirade claiming people were out to get him, tear him down, and ruin another black man. You know, the typical defense. He insisted over and over that he'd never been alone with Diddy. But you already know the internet wasn't letting that slide. Fans turned into top-tier investigators and dug up a video of Meek and Diddy hanging out by the pool. And let me tell you, the proof was spicy. And just when you thought the drama couldn't get any wilder, leaked audio surfaced from one of Diddy's bodyguards, allegedly catching Diddy and Meek in a moment so intense you think it was their last night on earth. Like the situation was already a mess, but this took a whole new level. Now, I'm not even about to dive into the full details of the tape because, woo, it's a lot. But the real kicker, the bodyguard didn't just spill about what went down, he also dished on how he managed to record it. And let me tell you, that story is just as messy as the tape itself.
Everybody was passed out. Yo, Diddy had that man in the room. Look, yes, I put my ear to the door and I brought the phone because Diddy started going in overdrive. I ain't know what the was going on, but I just heard slapping against. I heard struggling to take. I heard being like, "Yeah, daddy." Like when he started all that daddy this and daddy that, and then I heard some hollering and struggling. Like, yeah, I kept the phone there and I recorded all this. Because I was like,
this whole mess was a disaster, and Meek Mill was basically in survivor mode, trying to dodge all the heat coming his way. The internet dragged him non-stop, so you'd think he'd steer clear of any extra drama, especially with 50 Cent. I mean, everybody knows 50 is the king of petty, and going up against him is like asking to get roasted on a global stage. But nope, Meek had to learn the hard way. Not only did 50 come for him with zero mercy, but Soulja Boy decided to join the party too. They both clowned him relentlessly, dragging him and exposing his alleged connection to Diddy for the world to see. This particular drama started when 50 Cent got into it with Diddy's son, Christian Combs, and Meek Mill jumped in to defend him, which caused 50 to redirect his attention to Meek. Meek wrote, "I say what I want because a war come behind me if that's the case, but y'all got that rap ish too loose. Somebody gonna die and y'all gonna be calling Farrakhan or y'all federal friends just because y'all not hot no more. Tearing y'all folks down all y'all can do." He also replied to 50's post asking why Christian was snitch, and Meek wrote, "Because you're federal, the street ninjas in Queens know that. Why you trying to pick on a little boy? Your own son hates your guts. I'm so grateful to be on an island with my son and his friends on his B-Day. Don't follow these guys, they miserable. Lives be terrible." 50 dragged Meek and slammed him saying, "You sold 6K copies of your last project, so you should not be on vacation. You are still chasing the dream or embracing the nightmare. Standing by your man, that I respect." He then posted a sus video of Meek and Diddy at a party and wrote, "I commend you for being a strong, supportive woman for your man Meek. Stay by his side, and together you guys may have a good life. God bless. In classic Meek fashion, he went off, claiming that he was being targeted because he was a black man. He claimed that they were trying to tear him down, saying, "My voice so powerful as a black man from the ghetto, worldwide they want it gone. I'm a real king straight out the trenches, under control of no human. They learned how to damage Can't Stop Us of brands from bots and campaigns like politicians." He also said, "I will personally give you $1 million if these stories add up in anything weird beyond trench hood level. It's two things we can't do in the trenches. It's no way. Y'all know what type of man I am." Meek Mill got clowned after this, and he finally made the smart decision to keep his mouth shut, keep his head down, and let the drama blow over. Unfortunately for him, the drama is nowhere close to being over because some new information just popped up about his parties with Diddy, and girl, they are spicy. Y'all remember that video of him cooling his behind in the pool after partying with Diddy? And we all thought that was wild. Well, according to a new update, the parties went wilder than that. And according to a maid who cleaned up after one particularly crazy party, there was blood over the sheets the next day, and it looked like someone had been taken to Pound Town, if you know what I mean. A video went viral showing the party in full swing, and girl, it was a lot. According to the property manager, the bedrooms the following day were disgusting. There were broken bottles of alcohol, used the beddings, powder, razor blades by the hundreds, lubricant on the dressers, and marble floors. According to reports, there was a spectacle of dancers, scantily clad women, and a daring display featuring a naked woman as a live sushi platter. Notables such as social media influencer King Bach, along with hip-hop artists French Montana and Lil Durk, are spotted amidst the throng, though it's crucial to underscore that none of these celebrities face any allegations relating to the bash. And before y'all start saying the property manager was making things up for clout, Diddy's former bodyguard Gene Deal also confirmed that the crazy parties really happened, and he revealed that Diddy specifically threw the party for Meek Mill.
No, what happened was that Diddy had rented a mansion out for Meek Mill's birthday party, and he had rented it for like $25,000. I remember we rented one of Cher's mansion out. Long story short is that they came recently. This happened a long time ago, but they recently just made a statement that they found loads of cocaine. I wonder what they did with the, because they didn't turn it over to the police. They said they found loads of razor blades. They said that the sheets were nasty. They found a whole lot of used, and it was a Diddy party, giving in Meek Mill's honor for his birthday. I was like, yo, wow. They said it was disgusting.
Girl, at this point, Meek Mill is never beating the allegations of being Diddy's biatch, because the more we find out about it, the crazier it gets. Fans commented, "Till this day, I'm still shocked Meek Mill is Diddy's B. I'm so ashamed of him, and I'm not even his family member." At this point, Meek should just stay out the rap game. He gonna get cooked every time. And Meek continuously tarnishing his rep all by himself is something I will never understand. Why can't you keep quiet? Child, this is a mess, but let me know what y'all think, and then check out this next video.